Hello. As you know, I'm doing a whole series about the student experience at ISL, and this week I'm in the college to talk about the diploma experience, and I'm with a group of grade 11s, some of them new, some who've been here a little bit longer. So they're going to say a little bit about the experience at college, and I'm just going to go along the line. So we'll start with Francesca, who's actually pretty new. Francesca.
Okay, I've never been in an international school. This is my first time. Before I studied in Italy in a public school, and it's really different because this school ISL is smaller than the last one, and I prefer this school because it's more close. It's more you can talk with a teacher about everything, about something that you make a mistake, or about your thoughts problem, or about something about your subject. And yeah, it's really freely and comfortable.
Francesca, how was your English before you came?
Really different. I improved my English, but it's a really long way. But
Yeah, because you haven't even been here very long.
No.
No. Oh, since September. So that's...
Yeah, September.
So 3 months.
Yeah, 3-4 months.
That's pretty impressive. Max?
Yeah, I mean, I agree the school's a very close-knit community and it's very nice. I've been to the MYP college as well, and that's also a very close community, but I feel it's really shown in the DP college more because it's quite a small school. So everyone knows each other, everyone's very friendly. The teachers
It's like a large house, right?
Yeah, it really is. Teachers are very willing to help and they've got lots of free time, so yeah.
That's great.
I'm in the same boat as both of them. Like Francesca, I went to a public school in New Jersey, and the size difference is just very, very different.
Do you prefer it smaller? Does everyone prefer it smaller?
Yeah, it has its benefits. You know, there's pros and cons, but right now I'm definitely enjoying this a lot more. But teachers are definitely my preferred thing from the tight-knit community, just how kind of willing they are to kind of have open discussions about things within class rather than a static kind of work-focused.
So you find the classes pretty different?
Yeah.
How are they different? Just say a little bit more about that, because that's worth exploring.
I think, because from my experience, it's much more kind of, this is your work, do this paper, do an essay, write on this sheet, look at a textbook. It's not necessarily kind of, this is our subject matter, what do you think about that? Let's try and open that up and discuss how that has impacts on not just you, the community, but also like a global kind of vision of how that works. Yeah.
Fatima, you also are pretty new.
Yeah, and almost in the same boat as Francesca and Noah, because I also came from like a big public school in Canada, public high school, and it's completely different. You have your classes that are like 30 people, so here it's like nice and, small, 9 people at most. And it's nice to, be able to communicate with your teacher in a comfortable environment, being also comfortable in your environment, not being surrounded by a lot of people, and also just being surrounded by people you know and people you can learn to trust.
Is that you found? You found it a really welcoming community?
Yeah, especially coming from like a hectic environment. It's nice to come into like, just tight-knit community, having the support of your teachers and the support of your peers.
And also, did you have the same experience as Noah in terms of lessons? Was there a change?
Yeah, especially in like classes like English that have a lot more discussion. It's a lot easier when there's less people, It's easier to get your point through and your point across than it is in a class that's a lot bigger.
Anything else you found that's different that you like, that coming from a big school in Canada?
Yeah, like I said, like the support of your teachers. Like you really have your teachers are in your corner here.
Anything else anyone wants to add about something they think that makes the college different or special in any way from other things they've seen at other schools?
I think the common room is a big change for me.
The kitchen.
Definitely. I'm used to like a big kind of cafeteria where you have all these people. It's kind of nice to have that close connection with people in that kind of
Yeah, that common room really helps to make it a real kind of community, doesn't it? It's the real centre.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right everyone, well that's great. Well there's a little bit about the diploma experience that we've given, and thank you everybody, and I look forward to seeing you next week.